This time, the Big 3 wiring upgrade in 3 minutes. So what is the Big 3 upgrade? It's actually pretty simple. The Big 3 upgrade means upgrading the main wiring connections in your car. The Big 3 consists mainly of the connection from your alternator to the positive terminal on your battery, the ground connection from the battery to the frame, and then the ground connection from the frame to the engine block itself. Now, many cars have other grounding connections as well that you can choose to upgrade, but when people say the Big 3, these are the 3 that they're talking about. Why do the Big 3 upgrade? Well, in a lot of older vehicles, over time, the major electrical connections will corrode over time. And what happens then is that increases the resistance to electric flow and makes your electrical system in your car work harder. Your alternator has to work harder and the voltage is less consistent across all of your electronics in your car. So how do you do the Big 3 upgrade? It's as simple as making a couple of cables. You can leave your original wiring in place and you can add on top of that, or you can remove all of your original factory wiring and just go with the new Big 3 wires that you're putting in. So in my case, I used 2-gauge oxygen-free copper wire for these connections. And then I also got some pure copper battery terminal lugs to cap off the end of the wires here. So I just need to cut the wires, crimp these connections on, and then heat shrink around them and install them on the car. Make sure you measure so you get an idea of how long to make your new connections. And here they are installed. So the positive cable I made with the red heat shrink goes from the positive terminal on the battery over here to the positive post on the back of the alternator. And then one of the negative cables that I made goes from the negative post on the battery over here to the alternator bracket. And then I also took the other negative cable that I made from here down to the chassis, which you can't really see very well. So those are the 3 wires installed. So that's it, as simple as removing a few bolts, installing a few wires that you made, and putting the bolts back. That's it, the Big 3 upgrade in 3 minutes. Make sure you click that thumbs up down below and like this video if you did. Leave me a comment down below if you've got something to add. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet for more videos like this, and I will see you next time.